Okay. Let's do this again here.
Line it up.
Here's Kalo doing it again. This is my little 5.5-inch bed extension. Oh boy,
Yeah, let's see
something's certainly not straight, is it?
No, it doesn't really matter though.
Yeah.
It just makes a bit of a gap. Should probably even out the gap between the back and the front. Like, don't push that all the way in.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Yeah. Keep the gap a little bit here too. So my bed is going from 24 inches to, what, 29.5 inches. But it's going to fold. Should we try folding?
Yeah.
And lay it right down?
Oh, no. Something's not aligned.
Oh.
Maybe if I back these out a little bit.
It's funny how those work, eh? They're so precise. What isn't working? Oh yeah. So why isn't it going flat, I wonder?
It'll just go flat when it has weight on it. But well, yeah, why didn't it do that in the first place?
Yeah, you just finished saying you and brackets don't go well together. I know they're not as easy as they seem.
Maybe they're not in line this way.
Oh, yeah. Which one do you think is there? Does it feel like one is the problem one and one isn't? In a perfect world, it would lay flat.
Well, you know what I think it is? It's because stupid. I use the non-straight side and see how this curves up like that.
Of the little board.
Of this, it's this edge right here.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, let's see. Does it...
But do what I can do. I think I could move this hinge outwards, and that would fix it. Let's try tightening these two.
Okay, what broke? What ripped? Was it that last one?
Oh, it's ripping this.
Oh. So obviously the pressure is on that one.
Can't use this.
Okay, now it's good.
Okay, so because this stupid thing just sticks out. Should. Oh, I should have used the back of the edge for that edge.
And then figure out
I'll
where
just change the angle as with. No, it changes the angle when we turn. There's no way we can get a hinge in there with this piece of wood.
Oh. Think we can do it with 2 hinges? Because there'll be a foot underneath that part.
Oh yeah, that would probably work. Let's see if it's...
I won't be sitting right there. Ever. It's not funny how hinges are.
We could move this one out a bit so it kind of divides the gap too. I don't know. Or just do that. And I don't think it really matters. Where's the wood piece?
Right down here. Now we'll find out if there's one that has to go in a specific hole. So I'll be mainly sitting right there. So if I'm sitting on the edge.
Yeah, I think we may just not put a hinge on that side.
Yeah.
Shouldn't really make a difference, so especially once the foaming's on there, you don't really notice. But you mess with it then.
Now I have to mess with the foamies to make them fit.
That'll take a while.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm in Safari. I'm not quite moved in yet. Just have to move my personal things in, make my bed. And I'm going on a little Vancouver Island trip. Hey, Penny. Hey, girl. There she is. Nice Penny dog. Hey, Penny. What do you smell on me? Hey, girl. Hey, beautiful girl. Hey, beautiful girl. Look what my charges are. 4 horses that I just fed. Hi, I'm at my daughter's house again. Hello, girls. Guys and girls. And I fed the horses yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, and last night, and here I am. And here is Safari. So, final setup for Safari. It's a beautiful sunny day out here. The Big Blue is right beside me. And gonna head out up island. Shemaine for a couple of nights to meet up with some friends. Then out and about. So Safari, what's gonna stay in Safari is pretty much in. Now there's a few things still. Mainly, let's see, stuff that is going to go back and forth between the two vans. So all this, the whole foamy thing gets pulled out, which created this space, of course, which will be awesome for storage. And this one here to fill in the gap. And of course in the front here, we've got this extra gap here because the bed edge is right there. So I'll be shoving blankets and whatnot down back there. So just wanted to show you that. So I'm gonna make up the bed. I did spray glue them together, but it doesn't stick properly, so I had to tape them. And as per usual with Big Blue and with Safari, summer and winter, I always put a wool blanket as the base on top of the foam before I put the sheet on. It'll be no different this time. And I may end up trimming the length of this bed too because it's pretty tight in there. Whoa! Oh. See, this is where the length of the bed is the problem. One of my storage boxes just fell out the back. Yep, I'm gonna go up, trim it. Didn't put it in there as neat as I would have did the first time, that's for sure. Ground isn't. It's gonna be not as easy. I'm gonna have to do some fiddling inside. I'm inside here. Can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm cutting about this much off my length of my foamy. way. Maybe I better buy a turkey knife, electric turkey knife. Make my life a little easier. Okay, so I did cut the foamies. Now, this thing, oh, it's heavy. It was for one hand. Will hopefully not fall down. It was a problem last year too. It always got shoved when I closed the door. It always got pushed. And with all this extra stuff I got going on here, just time to do something about it. So back to bed making again. Here's the top sheet and the flat sheet. I mean the flat sheet and the fitted sheet. I thought this was a pillowcase. I bought a large pillowcase to use as a laundry bag. I know what this is. That belongs to Big Blue. Because in the winter time, this is part of my sheet set in Big Blue. Because in the winter time I use a thick flannel sheet. So as soon as that warms up, the flannel sheet will come out and this one will go in. Okay, that makes more sense. But I still have to find my laundry pillowcase. It's one of those really long, like king size pillowcases. That's what I use in Big Blue and it works really well. Actually I have that and another one in Big Blue. So this will have to go back into storage, or into, actually it could go into Big Blue because it won't be long till I actually start using it. We'll find that pillowcase, right? It was good to cut off the back of that foamy because of course all the sheets are, my bed's only, well the foamies were 66 inches long, now they're about 64, and it's a single bed size sheet, so the sheets are a lot bigger, a lot wider, a lot longer. I sure hope this bed extension isn't going to be too much of a hassle for me. It's actually, it's kind of like a couch now. I'm going to be bring a whole bunch of blankets with me, just because I don't know yet how warm it will be in here overnight. So this the first camping trip, we'll figure all that stuff out. And of course, as time goes on, the nights will get warmer and I will need less blankets. So got Safari packed up. There she is. I'll get in the driver's seat and head out. Thank you to all the subscribers on my channel. And thank you to the people that have chosen to join me recently. I appreciate you and I love you. And I will see you on my next video and see you later.